anxious to watch Robert Griffin III this year.
Hey guys, how's it going? Go Blows Hoop here. Another video this time playing the Madden Ultimate Team. And I had some stuff going on this week that I was thinking about. And it made me think about this video. I've been really trying to get engaged in social media and really trying to understand how people work and how things work well on social media. And it made me think about back a few years ago, and now almost 10 years ago. It made me think about MySpace. And while I'm sitting there thinking about MySpace, thinking about life, and thinking about how far we've come since MySpace, it made me go back to it. Now, I don't know about you, but I had a really great experience with MySpace. So much so that my MySpace still has over 1,000 connections on it. I met a lot of cool people on MySpace. Had a lot of cool friends from there. Had a very good network of people I could talk to. You know, I built a few relationships with the ladies through there. I know that sounds like a chauvinistic shithead thing to say, but you know, I met girls through there, and I dated a few girls, and it was a great platform. It was eHarmony, it was Match.com before those sites existed, and it's something that most social media and online dating platforms were really built from, because without MySpace, we never really knew how to engage each other in a manner like that and be okay with it. We didn't know that people would be completely freaking cool with going online and putting a profile out there about themselves and then having a bunch of people at them. You see, the thing that I learned more importantly from MySpace was that it was about this camaraderie, about sharing something that you loved. And today it's the same on any social media platform. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Anything that you do what you love, and you share that with other people, because believe it or not, other people out there love the same things you love. I love video games, I love sports. I like a lot of things that most people do, and I want to talk about them. I don't want to share those experiences that I have with you. But you see, MySpace was different. MySpace allowed me to customize that. You know, Facebook, sure, I can share it. I can share a video on Facebook. I can share something on Facebook. I can share a like on Facebook, a page. I can share my website on Facebook. I can build a community page for you to go over and check out. But I can't really own that page. With MySpace, I was able to do that. You know, you could go on there, and my favorite thing of all time was the fact that you basically built your own website. It was your website. MySpace was the first platform that allowed you to build your own website. You know, you sit there and people are talking about starting a blogger account, going to blogspot.com. And that's how I started my website, was going through blogspot.com. And so people go there, and they go to blogspot.com, and they sit there, and they kind of own their own thing. They design it on their own. It was the same thing with MySpace, and that was it was just so cool. It's so amazing, the technology that MySpace had. It was so far ahead of its time. Sure, it wasn't the greatest platform, and that's why it didn't survive. It didn't develop. It didn't evolve with everyone else. It didn't keep up with the Joneses, and it ultimately lost out. But I have a lot of great memories from MySpace, and I could go on for days talking about those memories. You know, like I said, I built relationships with people. I met a lot of great people. I made friends. I understood how easy it was to be fooled on social media. The term catfish, which is more modern than MySpace. MySpace seemed like its ancient time, but we didn't call it catfish then. We just said people were pulling our legs. You know, obviously, people would pretend to be Dane Cook or, gosh, there's so many celebrities. Tila Tequila, you know, you had a lot of those accounts out there. Tila Tequila and Dane Cook, because those people were popular with MySpace during that time period. And it's a day I wish I could go back to be honest with you guys. It was a very cool time for me. I had a lot of fun during that time period. It's something that I won't ever forget. So that made me question what memories you guys have from MySpace. Are your memories as good as mine? Did you really get to stick your hands into MySpace and enjoy it, or did you come in under Facebook? I mean, when I first started college, or well, right when Facebook was really starting to get popular, I wasn't able to get on it because I wasn't in college. So when I started college, I got on it, but I carried both. But then they opened it up to everybody. So most people today are Facebook people. You know, you got 13-year-olds on Facebook, 10-year-olds. There's younger than 10-year-olds on Facebook, and it's frustrating. You know, people will start Facebook pages for their own kids, whatever, if that's what you want to do. But I missed when it was MySpace was for everybody and Facebook was for college, and it could be like that again tomorrow. So in the comment section below, I want you guys to tell me your favorite memory of MySpace and what MySpace meant to you and how much you miss it. Now, if you weren't around for MySpace, if you weren't really into the whole social media till after MySpace, then just tell me you weren't around. I want to know that too. But most importantly, if you haven't checked out the new MySpace, make sure you do it. And no, I'm not promoting MySpace because I'm not sitting here. MySpace isn't paying me, but if they want to pay me for promoting it, they can. It's been really rebranded and designed for people who have a brand they want to promote, like me, or like someone that's in a band, or someone that's a comedian, or somebody that's an artist of some sort. It's a great platform for you, and I think you should check it out. So I want you guys to remember to comment below on your favorite memory of MySpace, and if you never got to join MySpace, like if you weren't around for MySpace, for some reason you just missed it. And then I also want you to go over to MySpace and add me, and make sure to follow me on Twitter. So thank you guys for watching another one of my wonderful productions. For updates and the latest news, be sure to follow me on Twitter at GoBlowSoup, and then visit my webpage, colbyamartin.com, for all the updates and cool blogs and other things that you guys really wish you were following, but you weren't following. So that's it for me, guys. I will see you next time. Thank you so much.